very beautiful good morning from Kongsigto or King's Square in Copenhagen, one of my favorite places in Europe, actually. And it's like 8:20 in the morning, and this is the place that my journey to Greenland starts.
Yesterday I flew from Amsterdam with KLM. It was a warm and sunny afternoon in the Netherlands. This was a short trip of around an hour, which took me to Copenhagen Kastrup Airport. After some taxiing and plane spotting on the runway, it was the time for our takeoff. Happy to see Scandinavia again. I had a short city sightseeing in downtown Copenhagen. This was my third time to be in Copenhagen, but this time it was just a transit point. With that said, let's go back to King's Square. King's Square is one of the biggest squares in Copenhagen, maybe the biggest, I don't know. And the building that I'm standing in front of it is the Royal Theatre. And the reason I start my journey from here is that it has a metro line which connects in roughly 20 minutes to Copenhagen Airport or Kastrup. And from there I'm gonna get a flight for about 5 hours to land in Greenland and its capital, Nuuk. So on my watch it's 8:20 in the morning and the journey begins. At the gate, I was super excited to look at the screen of the flight SK1294 to Nuuk. The plane was a 7-year-old freshly looking Airbus A320. So it's good to share some tips. Even though I heard about Greenland that they accept Visa card or MasterCard in most important places. But still it's kind of advisable that you get some cash, Danish kroner cash. So actually I forgot to do it in the city center, so I had to do it in the airport, which is normally not advised. But it's good to have some cash for like buses or taxis, maybe in such a place. And also don't forget that your European or American SIM card will not be operated there. So it's better from the beginning that you write down how you're gonna go to your hotel or accommodation, and also what is your contact details, etc. Let's go. The flight from Copenhagen to Nuuk is about 5 hours. After around 2 hours and 30 minutes from departure, the plane will cruise above Iceland. Right now we're coming over Iceland. See some mountains are coming up through the clouds on the left-hand sides, and nice and clear on the right-hand sides. Following course in Greenland, they have right now overcast light range. It's good visibility though, and temperature up at 4 degrees. And 4 hours after departure, the first white areas of Greenland come into view. Greenland is the biggest island in the world. However, 80% of its land is covered by a permanent layer of ice. That's why in the maps you can always see it as white. Only 20% of the area, mostly on southwest, is green and inhabitable. Our destination Nuuk is also somewhere there.
Välkommen till Nuuk där lokaltid nu är några minuter över 1 på eftermiddagen, och vi har landat ganska släkt och låt också större elektronisk utrustning ligga kvar på sin plats. Var försiktig när du öppnar bagagehyllan så att inget faller ut. När du stiger av, var uppmärksam på nivåskillnaden mellan flygplan och plattan. Det går särskilt glad att du flyger tillsammans med oss idag. Tills vi ses nästa gång säger vi tack och vi önskar alla ett litet uppehåll här på Grönland. Welcome to Nuuk, where the local time is 1 o'clock p.m. And we have landed according to our schedule. For safety reasons, please keep your seatbelt fastened and escape routes free from cabin baggage until the seatbelt sign has been switched off.
So here I am. I am in Nuuk airport and I had to take my jacket from my bag. It's only 5 degrees in mid-August and probably this is the coolest place you can find here. Yeah, we can see some aircrafts from Air Greenland that normally they are here for the domestic flights. And yeah, it's pretty fun here. I love it when I have to wear jacket in the summer. So let's go.
So, I'm here. This is the Nuuk airport, and yeah, it's 5 degrees. I'm so happy to be here because I don't like summer. I escaped from summer, but I have to wait for 1 hour for the bus, and Google Map also doesn't show the regular bus for here, so you just have to ask locals. Well, the surrounding area is not that much beautiful because they are trying to build some roads or parking, etc. But if you see that one, that is our flight, Scandinavian, and the others which are in the airport are normally the domestic Air Greenland flights.
After about half an hour of waiting, bus number 3 came to connect us to the city. To my surprise, this was a regular service bus. The bus ride from the airport to the Nuuk city center was about 15 minutes. First impression from Greenland? Completely mountainous, with roads always going up and down. Finally, after a bit of walking, I was there, this beautiful Greenlandic house. It was looking old, yet very cozy. Good to know that the heaters were working in the middle of August. That's it. Welcome to Nuuk. Wow, lovely. It's a cozy place. It's a small place. And this is the neighbor. So the whole place, this settlement, Nuuk, is like these hills and downs, hills, downs. The window needs a bit of cleanup, of course. In the next episode, I will try to settle in my new place, getting used to it, and then walk around my neighbor to see what's going on, including a very strange football stadium and very strange football league. I will also share some of the first things I had to do in Nuuk and some of the first things I had to observe. So until then, to be continued.